How do we know what dinosaurs looked like? Hi, welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you? Do you hear that? That sounds like a dinosaur. Oh, it's so good to hear from you, dinosaur. Do you like learning about dinosaurs? When I was a kid, I loved anything having to do with dinosaurs. To me, it was just so cool to think that there were these big creatures that roamed the earth a very long time ago, and they're just gone now. And I always thought it was interesting that even though they're gone, we still know what they looked like. Have you ever wondered about that? Did the dinosaurs have cameras? Were they taking pictures of each other? Hey, just in case something happens to us one day, maybe we should get some pictures so people in the future will know what we looked like. Yeah, that's a good idea, George. Why don't you go ahead and take it? All right, say cheese. Roar! Dinosaurs were smart creatures, but they weren't that smart. I was thinking about dinosaurs today because I got an email from a curious kid named Weston. He wondered, when scientists find dinosaur fossils, how do they know what the dinosaur actually looks like? So here's what a fossil actually is. A fossil is any preserved remains or evidence of a living thing from the past, and now it's just rock. So when people say, "We found dinosaur bones," what they usually mean is that a dinosaur died long ago, and its bones got buried under mud or sand. And over a very long time, water-carrying minerals flowed through the buried bone. And those minerals slowly replaced the bone material piece by piece. The shape stayed the same, but the material turned into stone. So the fossil you see today is a rock copy of the bone. It's not the bone itself. So a fossil, a dinosaur fossil, it could be bone, it could be teeth or footprints or impressions, and these fossils are clues. Scientists use these clues to figure out what a dinosaur looked like on the outside, how big it might have been, and even how it moved. The first step is studying the shape and the make of the bones. That tells scientists what kind of body the animal had. A long, thick leg bone suggests a heavy creature that walked on sturdy legs. And a thin, lightweight bone might belong to a fast-running dinosaur. If the tail bones are long and stiff, scientists know that dinosaur probably used its tail for balance. Skull bones show where the eyes were placed, and that helps determine whether the dinosaur looked forward or to the sides, like a duck or something. But another big clue is something called muscle attachment marks. Can you say muscle attachment marks? Muscles attach to bones in certain places, and when scientists study those spots on fossils, they can tell which muscles were big and strong. That helps them figure out things like whether the dinosaur could bite hard or run fast or lift its head really high. Now, sometimes scientists find something even cooler: skin impressions or feather impressions. These are rare, but they do exist. These impressions help scientists understand the texture and the patterns, so scientists know whether a dinosaur's skin was smooth or rough. And another thing scientists can do is compare dinosaurs to animals that are alive today. So, big animals today that stand on four legs, they've got these strong, thick leg bones. And birds, we've learned about this before on the show, they have hollow bones, very lightweight so that they can fly easier. Many dinosaurs have hollow bones too. Reptiles have scaly skin, and some dinosaurs had similar textures so that helps them understand maybe a little bit more about dinosaurs. By comparing living animals to fossil evidence, scientists can make careful assumptions about what dinosaurs probably looked like. Now, you might have books with dinosaurs in them, and you might see these dinosaurs drawn with very bright colors. But the truth is, nobody really knows what color the dinosaurs were. Unless the fossil shows very special microscopic clues called pigments, which are extremely, extremely rare, there's really no way of knowing. Most of the colors you see in books and movies are just educated guesses, meant to help you imagine them. Dinosaurs could all have been purple like Barney for all we know, but probably not. Scientists use all these clues together: bones, footprints, skin impressions, muscle marks, and comparisons with living animals today. They build models and create drawings, and they even use computers to recreate how dinosaurs may have stood, how they may have looked, how they might have eaten, how they might have stomped around. So, here's the thing. Here's the bottom line about dinosaurs and what they looked like. Since they're all gone, we don't know for sure 100% what they looked like. But we can definitely make very, very educated guesses. When you see pictures of dinosaurs or when you see a movie with a dinosaur in it, these are all just ideas based on the fossil evidence that we have available. Are the drawings we have of dinosaurs 100% accurate? Probably not, but they're probably pretty close. We might not know every tiny detail, but we know a lot because scientists pay close attention to the clues that the dinosaurs left behind in the earth. And we are still finding more fossils today. So we're not done learning new things about the dinosaurs. And we may never be done learning. Okay, let's have a quick quiz. What do scientists study to learn about dinosaur bodies? They study fossils. What marks on bones help scientists know where muscles were? Muscle attachment marks. Let's play true or false. True or false? Finding a skull helps scientists know where the dinosaur's eyes were. Yep, that's true. You know, some animals have eyes on the front of their head and some of them are like on the side. Like a dog's eyes are on the front of its face, but a fish's eyes are on the sides of its face. True or false? Scientists always know a dinosaur's exact color. Nope, that's false. True or false? Some fossils show feathers. That's true. They're called feather impressions. Would you rather try to rebuild a dinosaur skeleton or create a dinosaur model with a computer? Now, if I had enough dinosaur fossils to actually puzzle together a skeleton, I would definitely pick that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Let's play a round of What Am I? What am I? I slowly turn into stone. I hold the shape of something that lived long ago. And scientists dig me up. What am I? I am a fossil. Do you know what the name is for a scientist who studies fossils? We call them paleontologists. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a paleontologist when I grew up. That sounded like a really fun job. If you like studying dinosaurs, maybe you'll be a paleontologist one day. Dinosaurs may not be around anymore, but the clues they left behind help us understand what they looked like. And paleontologists help us understand what we're seeing from the fossils. Isn't it crazy to think that a Tyrannosaurus Rex was a real animal that walked the earth? And it even left fossils for us to find later so we could learn about it. How polite. Cameras weren't invented back then, but I guess fossils are the next best thing. Say cheese up there, imaginary T-Rex. What kind of question do you think we'll ask tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out. So until then, keep asking questions and stay curious, kids. And for all the grown-ups listening, thank you so much for telling other parents about this show. Boy, it just keeps on growing every week, and I am just so appreciative. Thank you. Please visit CuriousKidsEveryday.com to get a free printable with activity ideas that don't involve screens. Those are the best kinds of adventures to have. That's CuriousKidsEveryday.com. See you tomorrow.